hello guys, welcome back to another video. So finally today I am going to review Captain America Brave New World that is recently released. So guys, today I am going to share my opinion about this movie, and now let's start our video. So first of all guys, this movie was released actually in 14 February, but actually due to some reasons I was not able to watch that movie, and also I was not able to make the video also. And now I am finally making the video, so please like and subscribe. And now let's start. So first of all, let's talk about a bit of the story or plot of the movie. Then actually this movie is sequel of Falcon and the Winter Soldier TV show that was released in 2021, and it's also kind of sequel of the Incredible Hulk movie that was released back in 2008. So actually the movie plot is based that you guys know that in 2021 series Falcon and the Winter Soldier, taking John Walker's Captain America shield, Sam Wilson finally became the new Captain America. And after that, now his journey is actually continued in this movie. So we see that now our new president is Thunderbolt Ross, who also appeared in many earlier MCU movies, and now he wants to upgrade the world. And also the new concept of adamantium was also in this movie. Adamantium is the metal, guys, that is very strong metal, and that is actually more stronger, or stronger you guys can say, than vibranium. And actually they have connected the plot of adamantium from the Eternals movie. At the end of the Eternals movie, we saw that adamantium was formed on Earth, and now Ross wants to extract adamantium. And actually in Incredible Hulk, those who have seen Incredible Hulk, there was a friend of Bruce Banner whose name was Samuel, actually I'm not remembering, Samuel Stearns I think. He became leader, means at the end of Incredible Hulk movie we saw that some gamma rays and some Hulk's blood infected him, and his head became larger. So in this movie we saw that Samuel Stearns got the power of mind control, telepathy, and also he could predict future also. And he's the main big bad in this movie. He actually wanted to insult General Ross, because obviously those who have seen Incredible Hulk movie, all guys know that what's going on. And also we saw another villain that I didn't like actually, that was Sidewinder, and that character was also in the movie a kind of side villain he was. And then our Sam Wilson, how Sam Wilson will deal with all of them. And also at the end you guys know that Samuel Stearns made Ross Red Hulk, and then there was a fight. And actually the main villain is leader, and he wants to insult General Ross and create a fight between Japan and USA. So the plot is this, and our new Sam Wilson Captain America defends it with his friend Torres that we also saw in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and he became the new Falcon. And now let's talk about some pros and cons of this movie. Then first of all, if I talk about the pros, then I think this movie is very enjoyable movie. Means it's not a boring movie, or I don't know, it's overhated. Means actually this movie is nice, yeah. The enjoyment means you will enjoy it definitely. I will not say the suspense, because the suspense is not that well. Means the suspense will actually not come, because they've get so much information, and that's, but okay, still it's a lot enjoyable movie. And second thing, guys, the VFX is nice, means not very nice, but still the VFX are nice. And I also liked the Red Hulk character, means literally the his VFX CGI was really great. Yeah, really. After the flop of She-Hulk, now we finally get some justice to Hulk, and I really loved the Red Hulk. And the action scenes are great. The action scenes are really great, I will say. And other than that, another positive point is that this movie is really very connected. Means guys, after Endgame we are not getting that much connected movies. That means obviously you guys know that before Endgame everything was connected, every movies, and literally this movie gives the old feeling. Means the promotion that they were doing, that now old golden days will be back, and it means of Marvel. And actually I think it is, means though it is not as good as Captain America Winter Soldier, it's not even near to that also, but still guys, I think it's a old school MCU movie. Means literally this movie gives the old feelings, our old feelings, means before Endgame, that feelings that we get, that all the things are connected, and that all only. So actually that I really like, because this movie is connected to many movies like Eternals, as I told, Incredible Hulk, as I told, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and also this movie is connected to Civil War, Winter Soldier, Captain America First Avenger, and also Avengers Endgame and Infinity War also. So actually this movie is really connected. And other than that, if I talk about the emotional aspect, then not that good, but still a bit emotional aspect is there with the General Ross actually. And also we saw Isaiah Bradley in this movie. As you guys know that Isaiah Bradley, we also saw in Falcon and the Winter Soldier series. Actually he was again imprisoned in this movie, so that was also a bit emotional aspect. Other than that, not so much emotional aspect. So main these pros are there. And now if I talk about some cons of this movie, then actually first con is the villains, because all the villains of this movie are half baked. Actually there are three villains. First is Sidewinder, second is Red Hulk, and third is the main villain, that is Leader. And three villains are only half baked only. First of all, if I go about Sidewinder, then actually I think there is no use of this character only in this movie. Means what they did with it, literally no use of this character only, Sidewinder character. And there were also some plot holes about these characters also. And actually these all things guys happened because of the reshoots, okay, because you guys know that this movie was reshooted again, and that's why many things were removed from this movie. In fact, Serpent Society was also guys not there. Okay, Sidewinder is there, but Serpent Society is not there. That's also a great negative point of this movie. And other than that, the story and the plot is also kind of half baked. Means literally the political environment as shown, it could be much better. And the suspense, like Captain America Winter Soldier, means this movie, if you will see, will get a bit feeling that they had tried to make it like Winter Soldier. Means there are many scenes that are highly similar to Winter Soldier, but still they actually didn't do it well, because the suspense actually we didn't get, because there are a lot of information and we didn't get actually the suspense actually. And that's also a reason. And the story is half baked according to me. And if I talk about Red Hulk, then actually there was only a cameo of Red Hulk. Means obviously hardly 10 minutes scene was there in the climax. Other than that, we didn't see Red Hulk. And other than that, if I talk about Leader, then firstly Leader, I was liking Leader, but at the end you guys know that he was again imprisoned, and in a very lame and lazy manner, that I didn't like actually. That makes little no sense. And I didn't like the head of the Leader. Means I think it should have been comic accurate with a large head, big forehead, but here we got a broccoli headed Leader. That's the worst look, I think. Yeah, Leader was really weird, looking really weird in this movie. And other than that, there are a bit story issues also in this movie. Sometimes VFX issues are also there in this movie, and this movie actually could be much better if they didn't reshoot this movie. And the acceptance of Sam Wilson as Captain America, as the new Captain America, was really rushed in this movie, as we saw that every people were easily accepting him as the Captain America. And I think it was really rushed, and this was the big issue in this movie, and it's not a good way for starting the journey of Sam Wilson as the new Captain America, according to me, guys. But still, I think it's quite a good movie. And now let's rate this movie. Then I am going to rate this movie 8.2 out of 10 stars. I think it's a quite good movie, nice movie it is, and it could have been much better, but still I think it's a nice movie. Yeah, it's still nice movie. There are no cringy jokes or anything, and I think it gives the feeling of the old MCU movies. I liked it. And guys, Petty Ross also returned at the end of this movie from Incredible Hulk. And guys, there is also an end credit scene also of this movie, in which leader says that some multiversal beings are coming. And actually this was a hint, guys, to upcoming Marvel project, that is Avengers Doomsday. I definitely liked it, but definitely I expected a bit more, but still the thing we get, so what can we do? But I am happy with this movie. I think this movie is being overhated. This movie is not that bad. This movie is actually good movie, but definitely this movie had the potential that this movie could have been not good. This movie could have been great actually, but they didn't utilize the plot well, and that's the issue. So now guys, that was our rating, that was our review of the Captain America Brave New World, and now you guys can also rate this movie. So comment box is open, you guys can share your views, and now we will meet in the next video. Bye and tara, thanks for watching.